Welcome. I'm so glad you're here. Wherever you've come from today, whatever you carried, whatever felt heavy, whatever kept your mind spinning through the long hours of afternoon and into the evening, I want you to know that you can set all of it down now, right now. This moment belongs entirely to you. There is nowhere else you need to be. There is nothing else you need to do. The world outside can wait. The emails can wait. The conversations you're still replaying in your mind, the decisions sitting unresolved on the edge of tomorrow, the quiet worries you've been carrying like stones in your pockets, they can all wait. For the next little while, the only thing that matters is this: your breath. This stillness, the gentle, unhurried return to yourself. Go ahead and get comfortable. If you're lying down, let your body sink into whatever is supporting you: your mattress, your pillow, your blanket. Feel the weight of yourself being held. You don't have to hold yourself up right now. You don't have to be strong or quick or ready. You just have to be here, breathing softly in this quiet space. If you're sitting, let your shoulders drop a little. Let your jaw loosen. Let your hands rest open in your lap, palms turned gently upward, as if offering this night to the peace that is already waiting for you inside. Close your eyes if that feels comfortable to you, and take one slow, easy breath in, not forced, not dramatic, just a natural breath, a little deeper than usual, drawn in through your nose. Hold it very gently for just a moment, and then let it fall out through your mouth. Let it go with a soft, quiet exhale, like the sound of wind moving through tall grass on a warm evening. Let all that breath leave you completely, and with it, let a little bit of the tension of this day begin to move, begin to loosen, begin to soften. I want you to imagine just for a moment that each breath you take is like a wave arriving on a quiet shore. The wave comes in, your breath comes in, full and slow and unhurried. And then the wave pulls back, drawing away from the sand with a soft whisper, and your breath goes out. And in that space between, in that pause between the wave going and the next one coming, there is perfect stillness. There is peace. The peace is yours. It has always been yours. It was just waiting beneath all the noise of your day for you to find your way back to it. You have made it to the end of this day. However it went, whatever it asked of you, whatever it took, you made it through, and that deserves a kind of quiet acknowledgement. Not a celebration with fanfare, but a soft, warm recognition. You were present today. You did what you could with what you had. And now this day is behind you, and ahead of you is only rest, only sleep, only the gentle, restorative darkness of a night made entirely for your renewal. Let's begin to travel together into that rest. Let me guide you, step by slow step, away from the busy surface of your thoughts and down into the deeper, quieter waters beneath. Down where it is calm, down where it is warm and safe and still. Down where you are completely, perfectly held. We'll start with your body, your dear, tired body that has carried you through every moment of this day. I want you to bring your attention very gently to the top of your head. Just notice it. Notice whether there's any tension there, any tightness across your scalp or your forehead. You might have been furrowing your brow today without realizing it. So many of us do, holding worry and concentration in that small strip of skin between our eyes. Take a breath in, and as you breathe out, imagine that tension melting away, softening, dissolving the way ice melts slowly in warm water. Your forehead smooths, your scalp releases. The skin across the top of your head becomes soft and loose. Now move your attention down to your eyes. Your eyes have been working hard today. They've been looking at screens, at faces, at the world. They've been tracking and reading and watching. Let them rest completely now. Let your eyelids feel heavy and soft, like velvet curtains drawn gently closed. Let the muscles around your eyes go completely slack. Let there be nothing to see, nothing to watch, nothing to track, just softness and darkness and quiet. Your cheeks relax now, your jaw releases. Let your back teeth part slightly. Let your tongue rest lightly against the roof of your mouth, or simply fall to the bottom, whatever is most natural and comfortable. So many of us clench our jaws through the stress of a day, and sometimes we don't even notice until someone reminds us to let go. So let go now. Let your entire jaw soften and fall loose. Let your lips rest gently together or part slightly. However your mouth wants to rest, let it. Bring your attention to your neck. Your neck holds so much. The weight of your head, yes, but also the weight of all the things you've been thinking about, all the emotional tension of the day. Your neck and your shoulders bear more than we often realize. Take a breath in, and as you breathe out, let your neck lengthen and soften. Imagine there is a warm hand resting gently on the back of your neck, not pressing, just resting there with warmth and comfort. And with that warmth comes release. The muscles of your neck loosen, the tendons soften, the vertebrae in your neck settle into the most natural, comfortable alignment, one resting gently atop the next, your head cradled in perfect ease. And now, your shoulders. Oh, your shoulders. Take a slow breath in, and as you breathe in, let your shoulders rise slightly, not dramatically, just a gentle rise. And then, as you breathe out, let them fall. Let them drop. Let them release completely, falling away from your ears, sinking down and back, widening across your upper back. Feel the space that opens up across your chest when your shoulders release. Notice how much lighter your whole upper body feels. Breathe into that openness. Let it expand just a little with each breath. Travel down your arms now, down from your shoulders to your upper arms, letting the heavy muscles there go soft, down to your elbows, your forearms. Notice any tightness in your forearms. Many people carry tension there from typing, from gripping, from the physical effort of daily life. Let it go now. Let your wrists soften. Let your hands fall open, fingers loosely curled, completely relaxed. Feel the warmth in your hands. Feel the gentle pulse of your heartbeat, which you might be able to sense in your fingertips if you pay quiet attention. That steady, faithful rhythm, your heart doing its work, keeping you alive, keeping you present, without you ever having to think about it. Now travel your attention to your chest. Feel how your chest rises and falls with each breath. Feel the way your rib cage expands slightly on each inhale and narrows gently on each exhale. Notice whether there's any tightness in your chest. Sometimes anxiety lives there, sometimes grief, sometimes the subtle weight of things unsaid. Take a breath in and let it fill the whole space of your chest, front and back and sides. And then let it go, and let any tightness that was living there go with it. Your chest is open now. Your heart is held gently in that open space. It is safe. You are safe. Your belly now. Let your belly be soft. So many of us hold our bellies tightly, bracing against the world, trying to take up less space, or simply carrying the physical tension of anxiety in our abdominal muscles. Let it all go now. Let your belly rise and fall freely with each breath. Let it be round and soft and completely at ease. Feel the warmth of your own body there. Feel the gentle rise and fall that tells you, without any doubt, that you are alive, that you are here, that you are breathing. Move your attention to your lower back. Let it be heavy. Let it sink into the surface beneath you. If there has been any ache there today, and so often there has been, simply breathe warm, soft attention into it. Don't try to fix it. Don't analyze it. Just breathe into it the way you would breathe warmth into cold hands, gently and patiently. Feel the muscles along your spine releasing. Feel the curve of your lower back softening. Feel yourself sinking just a little bit deeper into comfort. Your hips and pelvis now releasing completely. If you are lying down, feel the weight of your hips resting heavily against the mattress. Let them sink. Let them feel heavy and warm and perfectly held. Your hips carry the center of gravity of your body, and they carry a great deal of tension too. Let it all release now. Exhale it out. Let your hips be heavy and warm and still. Your thighs, your knees, your calves, each one releasing as your attention moves gently down the length of your legs, heavy and warm and soft. The muscles of your thighs are some of the strongest in your body. They carry you forward through the world every day. Right now, they don't have to carry anything. Let them rest completely. Let your knees fall slightly open to the sides, however is comfortable. Let your calves be heavy, resting against the mattress or the chair. Feel the backs of your knees relaxing, that tender spot where the leg bends, softening completely. Your ankles, your feet. Let your feet fall gently outward if you're lying down. Feel the weight of your feet, the heaviness of them. Feel the soles of your feet, those remarkable maps of sensation. They've been bearing your weight all day. They've been carrying you forward, step by step. Let them rest completely now. Let each toe be soft and loose and warm. Let your feet feel heavy and still. Let the very last bit of tension in your body gather there in your feet and flow out through your toes and away, dissolving into the air, leaving you utterly, completely relaxed from the crown of your head to the very tips of your toes. You are completely relaxed now. Your body is soft and heavy and warm. You are lying in this perfect stillness, and your breathing is slow and easy and natural. And I want you just to rest here for a moment, just breathing, just being, noticing how different your body feels now from how it felt when we began. Noticing the quiet, noticing the ease, noticing the beautiful, simple fact of your own presence in this moment. Now I'd like to take you somewhere your mind can travel to as your body rests completely, somewhere peaceful and still and beautiful, somewhere that exists just for you in this quiet space between waking and sleep. Imagine that you find yourself standing at the edge of a forest just as evening is settling in. The sky above is the soft, deep blue of early twilight, and the first stars are just beginning to appear, pale and distant, like small, quiet flames. The air is warm, but not hot, that perfect temperature where you feel entirely comfortable without thinking about it, where your body and the air are almost indistinguishable from each other, where the boundary between you and the world becomes soft and gentle. You breathe in this air, and it is sweet, faintly scented with pine and earth and something floral you can't quite name, a fragrance that seems ancient and comforting, like the smell of a place you've always known. The forest in front of you is not dark or foreboding. It is gentle. The trees are tall and old, enormous pines and oaks and ashes whose canopies interlock high above, creating a soft cathedral ceiling through which the last pale light of the evening filters in long golden shafts. The forest floor is carpeted in soft moss, thick and springy, and a deep, saturated green that seems almost to glow in the fading light. There are ferns growing in quiet clusters beside fallen logs, and somewhere not far away you can hear the soft sound of water moving over stones, a small stream winding its way through the trees. You step forward onto the mossy path that leads into the forest, and your feet sink slightly with each step into the soft ground so that walking feels effortless, cushioned, dreamy. The sound of the world outside the forest falls away immediately as you step beneath the canopy. The noise, the urgency, the weight, all of it stays outside. In here, there is only the quiet breathing of the trees, the distant murmur of the stream, the occasional soft call of a bird settling in for the night somewhere in the high branches above. You walk slowly without any purpose except to be here. You have nowhere to go. You have all the time in the world. You're following the path not because it leads anywhere in particular, but because it is beautiful and because each step deeper into this forest is a step deeper into peace. The light is changing as evening deepens, the golden shafts fading slowly to silver and then to the soft, even luminescence of true twilight. That blue hour when the world seems to hold its breath between day and night. The moss beneath your feet seems to gather this soft light and hold it, glowing gently in the growing dark. And overhead, through the gaps in the canopy, more stars are appearing now, one and then another, and then a whole scattered field of them, ancient and steady and impossibly beautiful. You follow the sound of the water, letting it lead you gently off the main path and through a small stand of young silver birch trees, their white bark glowing softly in the twilight. And then you step through the last ring of trees and find yourself in a small clearing, and there is the stream. It moves slowly here, curling around smooth stones in a way that makes the softest, most soothing sound in the world. That constant, gentle, unhurried murmur of water over stone. The sound that human beings have found peaceful for as long as there have been human beings to hear it. At the edge of the stream, there is a large flat stone, warm from the day's sunlight even now as the evening cools. You move toward it naturally, as though it has been waiting for you, and you sit down upon it and let your feet rest just above the water. The stone is exactly the right height. and exactly the right temperature, and you feel it support you completely, solid and warm and patient beneath you. You lean back slightly and let your hands rest beside you on the stone, and you look up through the clearing at the sky. The sky above the clearing is breathtaking. The last trace of blue is fading toward violet at the horizon, and above that, the deep indigo of full night is spreading, salted with stars. The Milky Way is visible in a long, soft smear across the center of the sky, a river of ancient light, and you find that looking at it makes you feel something quiet and profound, a sense of scale, yes, but not an overwhelming one. Not the kind of vastness that frightens, the kind that comforts, the kind that reminds you that you are part of something enormous and patient and enduring, that the worries of your day are held within a story so much larger and so much more beautiful than any single difficult moment. You breathe in the cool, sweet air of the clearing. You hear the stream. You feel the warmth of the stone beneath you, and you let your thoughts do whatever they want to do. If they want to move, let them move. If they want to quiet, let them quiet. You don't need to control them. You don't need to solve anything. You are just here in this beautiful place, breathing, resting, watching the stars appear one by one in the enormous, patient sky above you. The sound of the stream is like a voice speaking in a language older than words. It says the same things it has always said to the rocks and the roots and the creatures of the forest. Keep going, keep going. Everything moves and flows and changes. Nothing is fixed, nothing is permanent. Even the hardest stone is smoothed over time. Even the most difficult day eventually becomes night. Even the longest storm eventually finds its way to stillness. Breathe in, breathe out. Let the sound of the water carry you. Time passes here differently. There is no hurry. The stars move so slowly across the sky that you can't see them moving, but you know they are, making their vast, unhurried arcs through the night. And you are moving too, in your own quiet way. Moving toward sleep, moving toward rest, moving deeper with each breath into this warm, soft space between waking and dreaming. I want to tell you something now, and I want you to really let it in as you lie here in this quiet and beautiful night. You have been enough today. Whatever you managed and whatever you didn't manage, whatever you got right and whatever didn't go quite as you'd hoped, you have been enough. You tried. You showed up. You moved through a world that is often difficult and demanding and sometimes unkind, and you did it with the resources you had available to you today. That is all any of us can ever do, and it is enough. You are enough. The worries that are trying to surface right now, I see them. I know they're there, hovering at the edge of this quiet place, trying to get your attention. They'll tell you that you need to think about this, that you should review that tomorrow is coming and you're not ready, that something is wrong, that you forgot something, that you should be anxious. And I want you to notice those thoughts the way you'd notice a leaf falling into the stream beside you. You see it. It's real, and then it's carried away by the current, drifting gently downstream, away and away and away until it's gone around the bend and out of sight. The stream keeps moving, and so do your thoughts. They come and they go, and none of them are permanent, and none of them are you. You are the one sitting by the stream, watching. You are not the leaf. You are not the current. You are the stillness at the center of everything, the quiet observer, the one who is always here beneath the noise. Let another thought come if it wants to. Watch it arrive, and then watch it drift down the stream, around the bend, gone, and another. Watch it drift, gone, and another, gone. The stream does this so easily. It receives whatever comes to it and carries it onward. It doesn't hold anything. It doesn't grip. It doesn't resist. It just flows, forever and without effort, in the direction it has always been going. You can be like the stream tonight. You can receive your thoughts and let them go. Receive them and let them go without gripping, without resistance, without adding the weight of judgment or urgency to any of them. The night has deepened now. The stars above the clearing are brilliant and steady, and the moon has risen somewhere behind the trees, sending a soft, diffuse silver light into the clearing that makes the stream shimmer gently as it moves. The clearing is quiet. The birds have settled for the night. Even the small rustlings in the undergrowth have stilled. There is only the stream and your breathing and the soft, enormous presence of the night sky above you. You are safe here, completely, utterly safe. There is nothing in this forest that means you harm. You are held by this place the way a child is held by loving arms, completely, without condition, without requirement. The earth beneath the stone beneath you is solid and patient and ancient, and it holds you as it holds everything, with perfect, impartial steadiness. You don't have to earn this rest. You don't have to deserve this peace. It's simply here, given freely, waiting for you to receive it. Let your eyes close more completely now within this vision. Let the image of the clearing and the stream and the stars become softer, less defined, more like a feeling than a picture. Feel the warmth of the stone. Feel the cool, sweet air on your face. Hear the water. These sensations are yours to keep as long as you like. You can come back to this place whenever you need it. It will always be here, exactly as you need it to be, waiting quietly in the back of your mind like a lamp in a window, a gentle light always on, always welcoming you home. Your breathing has slowed even more. If you notice it, notice how natural it has become, how each breath arrives exactly when it should and departs exactly when it should, without any effort from you. Your body knows how to do this. It has been doing it since the very first moment of your life. It doesn't need your help or your attention. It can breathe you while you sleep, faithfully and softly, all the way through the night until morning. All you have to do is let it. Let go of the last little bit of effort. Let go of the small part of you that is still tracking, still monitoring, still waiting to be sure that everything is okay. Everything is okay. You are safe. You are warm. You are held. You are here. I want to take you a little deeper now into a different kind of stillness, we're going to move away from images and scenes for a little while and simply rest in sensation and sound and the most basic, beautiful facts of being alive. Notice the weight of your body, the actual physical weight of you, your bones, your muscles, the entirety of this remarkable organism that carries you through your life. Feel that weight being completely, unconditionally held by what's beneath you. Feel how you don't have to do anything to be held. The surface beneath you is simply there, absolutely reliable, asking nothing of you except to be received. You are received. You are held. You are completely supported. Notice the warmth of your body, the gentle heat that your body generates constantly without any instruction from you. That warmth is life. That warmth is you. It spreads from your core outward through your limbs, keeping you at exactly the temperature you need to be, maintaining this extraordinary balance that allows you to exist and think and feel and dream. Notice that warmth in your hands, in your feet, in the center of your chest. It's yours. It's you. It's been with you every moment of your life, as constant and faithful as your heartbeat. Speaking of your heartbeat, can you feel it? Maybe in your chest or in your throat or in your fingertips, that steady, quiet rhythm your heart has been beating since before you were born. It beat through every moment of your childhood, through every joy and every difficulty, through every sleeping night and every waking day. It beats right now while you lie here in this soft and quiet dark. It will beat all through this night as you sleep, and it will be beating when you wake tomorrow, carrying you gently and faithfully into a new day. There is something so deeply reassuring about that sound, if you can hear it, that rhythm, that proof of life, that most private and constant music, the percussion at the foundation of every moment of your existence. Let it be your anchor tonight. Let it be the sound that carries you down into sleep, slow, steady, faithful, yours. Your breathing and your heartbeat. These are the two sounds of being alive. And right now, in this quiet room, in this quiet night, they are the only sounds that matter. Everything else, all the voices and noises and demands that filled your day, they are very far away now. They are in a different world from the one you are in right now. You are in the world of your own body, your own breath, your own warm and quiet inner landscape. And in this world, everything is soft, everything is slow, everything is moving at exactly the right pace. You are so close to sleep now. I can feel it, even through this distance between us. Your thoughts are growing softer, less defined. The hard edges of the day are blurring. The stories you've been telling yourself about what happened, about what might happen, about who you are and what you should do, those stories are getting quieter, losing their grip, because sleep doesn't need stories. Sleep needs only this: your breath, your warmth, your weight, your heartbeat, the most essential and beautiful facts of you. Let your mind wander if it wants to. Dreaming can begin now, even before sleep fully arrives. You might find images arriving at the edges of your awareness, images that don't quite make sense, that shift and change, that are strange and beautiful in the way that only the mind half freed from waking can produce. Let them come. Watch them with the same gentle, detached curiosity with which you watched the leaves on the stream. They are your mind beginning to dream, beginning to process, beginning the nightly work of making sense of the day and preparing you for tomorrow. You don't need to direct this process or understand it. Just let it happen. I want to spend a little time now talking with you about something that I think is important, and I hope it finds you in that soft, receptive place where things can land gently and settle in without resistance. You deserve rest, not as a reward for what you've accomplished, not as something you've earned through being productive enough or good enough or efficient enough. You deserve rest simply because you are alive, because your body and your mind are biological, and like every living thing, they have a rhythm of waking and resting that is as fundamental and non-negotiable as the rhythm of the seasons, the rhythm of the tides, the rhythm of the stars moving overhead. Rest is not a luxury. It is not laziness. It is not something you need to justify. It is as necessary as water, as necessary as food, as necessary as sunlight. Your body was built for it. Your brain requires it. Every single system in your body is made better, made stronger, made more resilient by deep, restorative sleep. While you sleep tonight, your brain will do remarkable things. It will consolidate the memories of this day, deciding which experiences to file away and which to release. It will strengthen the neural pathways you used today, making tomorrow's learning and performance just a little easier. It will clear away metabolic waste, the literal physical byproducts of a day of thinking, running its own internal cleansing process.